You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
I'm sorry, madam. Don't see this as if I'm being disrespectful, but courtesy demands that when you are ushered into an office, you sit down and introduce yourself.
Do you actually want to tell me you don't know?
Sincerely, as in honestly, I don't know you. I'm sorry if I ought to know you, but I doubt if I have ever seen anyone like you anywhere before. Make this easy for me, please. Who are you?
Chief Ianu employed you after the first manager left, is that? And you didn't bother to find out why the former manager left this big company to manage a small hotel.
Madam, I didn't bother to ask such a question because I am a professional manager. As a point of fact, I am a senior research fellow with the Nigerian Institute of Professional Managers. I have a duty, and that is to turn companies around. I don't have to bother myself with the reason why somebody left the place. That's not my business. I am here running this company, and I'm doing it to the very best of my ability, if you understand what I mean.
Your chairman has not been coming to work. Do you know why?
Very simple. He realized that he has a competent manager who is managing the company, and he decided on his own to stay back in his house and monitor events via telephone, email, and other communication means. I don't know. You have not told me who you are. Why all these questions?
There's a towel I gave to him. He has used it for so long. I don't know why he has refused to return it. I want the towel back.
Madam, are you sure you know the person you gave your towel?
Yes. I gave my towel to Chief Ianu, the managing director of this company. Just tell him that Magdalene came to your office asking for the towel.
Madam, please, madam, wait. I don't understand what you mean. Can you break it down for me?
You wouldn't make me to believe you are naive. Or don't you want to deliver my message?
Yeah, madam, please. That's not the point. The issue here is that your mission is a known issue. I cannot discuss this very visit of yours with my boss. Yes, I believe, because I know you cannot lie. My boss may have borrowed your towel, but I can tell you confidently that he must have forgotten about it. So tell me the cost of this your towel and I'm going to pay you back. We cannot take this kind of trivial matter to the MD. You know what I'm talking about? Towel.
Do you think you can pay for the towel?
Madam, as long as you are sure that it was a mere towel that you gave my boss, then I can pay for it. Looking at you, I know you don't go for any towel. It must be designer towel. So you tell me the name of the designer of this your towel and I'm going to place an order for their latest design, their highest grade. It can be delivered in 2 days.
Good. Don't you ever try to join yourself to something that doesn't concern you. Tell Chief Ianu that Madam Magdalene came to your office asking of the towel. Don't you ever fail to deliver my message. Thank you.
You see, this is what I hate about this man. Why is he bringing this office to ridicule? What is towel that he will borrow and wouldn't return? Can you imagine a woman coming here to ask of towel? Think, what kind of insult is this?
Anyway, I'm surprised that you and Anthony are the same parents. So if you don't seem to be in the same frame of thought.
You don't have to be shy to say it. It's a fact. You don't need to be afraid to say that. We are not on the same level and we can never be on the same level. I mean, this guy, it's not possible. Unfortunately, the person who is supposed to be able to help me solve this problem is dead. My mother is gone. I don't know how I'm going to know now.
I'm so sorry. What problem are you talking about?
To be able to tell me who my father is. You think that bum walking around there could be my father? It's not right. Because I'm full of vim. I'm full of energy, persuasion, determination. He has nothing to show for all the lives he's lived on earth. Nothing. He can't be my father. My father has to be a millionaire. Somewhere. I just need to locate him.
I'm so sorry, Ferdinand. But don't you think you're making irresponsible and reckless statements here? I mean, you're indirectly calling your mother a flirt. And that is unacceptable to me. You don't speak evil of the dead.
I am looking at it from a different angle. Okay, my mother was a very beautiful woman. And there is no way that she could have married that man. I don't know what he could have told her to make her marry him. I mean, he has nothing to show, and ugly at that. He's a bum. It's not possible. I really don't know what he said to get her to marry him. I don't know.
You know what, Ferdinand? I'm no more enjoying this discussion. Just drink up. I want to go home right now.
Wait, Helen. That's not what we agreed. We didn't say that you were going to go home. We agreed to come here, have some drinks, and then we'll check in the hotel room, remember? That's why I'm spending all this money. I'm not going to spend this money for nothing. We will go to the room.
If I should go into this room with you, yeah? What can you do?
I can do everything. Come on, don't be a child. We all know what happens in the hotel room when a man and a woman goes into a hotel room alone. That's what happens. Grow up. Huh?
Chief, the only way we can end this cycle of appearance is to give her a man. She needs a man, and we must give her a man.
Magdalene has never been a flirt. What do you mean by give her a man?
Oh, I'm going to use the extraterrestrial power of Bermuda Triangle. She needs a man, a young man, strong, virile. We will sink him into her grave. And he is going to keep her permanently busy in the land beyond, that she won't have the time ever to get out here and disturb you. We will banish her permanently away from this place.
Permanently?
Permanently.
Well, I cannot boast of understanding what you're saying. But if you say it will solve our problem permanently.
Permanently. Ever since I started cleansing this land of abominations and sacrileges, such as you have committed, a chick has never died in my hands. I am going to arm the young man with the oil of Sutra and the rod of Phallus. And he is going to continue to wet her thighs in the land beyond, that she will be too busy engaged with him. She will never appear here. We are going to banish her forever. Remove her from here permanently.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to disturb you, sir, but something came up.
Something like what?
Sir, one Madam Magdalene came to the office. She came to ask of a particular towel that she alleged she gave you that you have used for only God knows for how long.
Are you sure of what you're saying?
Sir, I am very sure of what I'm saying. Very, very sure. I asked her to tell me the price of this towel so I can pay her off, because I never wanted to disturb you with such nonsense. But the lady said that I shouldn't bother myself with something that doesn't concern me. That's why I'm calling you, sir.
Apart from the towel, did she say anything else?
Yes. She wanted to know if I asked the reason why the former manager left. But I told her that I'm a professional manager. I don't have any business asking why people left. I told her that I'm the person that is running this company now, and that I am doing well to the best of my ability. That's what I told her, sir.
Did she come alone?
I need to verify that from the security, whether she entered the company alone, but I know she came into my office alone.
Now I want you to listen to me. I don't want that lady around that company again, ever. If she ever finds her way into your office, do not do not entertain her. Is that clear?
Noted, sir. But sir, I want to get something from you. Don't be offended. Are you keeping her towel as she alleged, sir?
Look, you have been employed as a manager. I will appreciate it if you concentrate on that job. I don't want to see that woman in the company again. It is me she has come to see, and I can deal with her.
Okay, sir. Dad, this man is not well. What is towel now?
Is anything the problem?
Santa, we need that young man, and we need him urgently. Magdalene has paid my new manager a visit.
I have told you what we must do. We need that young man fast, and then we can sit down here and solve the problem. Banish her! Completely!
Banish! Banish her!
Permanently!
Permanently!
Whether it is Indian hemp, Canadian hemp, American hemp, English hemp, French hemp, Nigerian hemp, whatever nonsense hemp is not good for you. Now, why are you parading yourself as a security officer in this company and you're smoking hemp? Why?
Manager, why should I smoke something that have been banned? Eh? I'm a good security man.
Then you prove it. And there is only one way for you to prove it. Who cleared that lady that came into my office a couple of minutes ago? She was the very first visitor I have this morning. And ever since she left, no other person has entered this office. Her name is Madam Magdalene, according to her. Who cleared her?
Madam Magdalene. Manager, maybe you don't believe me. Oh. Since morning, I've been standing at that gate. Since! Looking with my two eyes. I did not see any lady come to visit this office today. But nobody.
Security. Sir. Do you think I'm a fool or something?
No, sir.
You don't think so? Now listen. The lady I'm telling you about sat here, right on this chair. She walked through that door. She wore a tag that actually proved to me that she was cleared from the gate. I am asking you as the chief security officer of this company, who cleared that lady when she came through the gate?
Manager, maybe you are the one that smoked the hemp.
I beg your pardon?
No, sir. Sorry, sir. Should I bring the register so that you can cross-check by yourself? We did not issue or assign any lady with tag today at all. No, sir.
Yeah, I got it. I remember the tag number she wore. As I'm seeing you now, I'm seeing her. I'm looking at the tag. 666.
Blood of Jesus.
That's the tag number. Who gave her that tag? Security man. Who gave her the tag?
Manager, maybe you are mistaking this place to be the former company you are working with. Huh?
Are you out of your mind? No, how dare you ask me such nonsense? I said, who cleared that lady?
Sir, manager, that tag number 666 is Antichrist number. No? Eh? We cannot issue such number from this company. It is not from this company, sir. Our number ends in 070, MTN. It's not even up to 100, not to talk of 666. Hey, I did not see any lady with that Antichrist tag, be it tall or small or dwarf, green, yellow. I did not see with my eyes, and the tag is not, we did not give any tag in this company.
Security man, I can see you are doing everything humanly possible to smuggle in religion into this very simple discussion we are holding here. Then look at me. This place is not a church.
Sir.
It's my office.
Yes.
There is no Bible here. Now I have my own idea of religion, which is different from whatever idea you hold on that same subject. Security man, if you don't mind. CAZ. Get out, my friend.
Hey, sir.
Tag number. No, because
we did not see any.
What is going on? Does it mean I am suddenly up against the Antichrist? Antichrist? Is she a woman? Or a man?
Yes, what is it?
Sir, that Madam Magdalene is a form of spirit.
And why do you think she's a form of spirit?
I have reason to believe that she is an affiliate of the Antichrist, or possibly, sir, she may be the Antichrist herself. I have verified with almost everybody that's supposed to know about her visit. Now, sir, you won't believe this. The tag she wore when she came into my office has been confirmed to be fake. It is the exact label that they wear in hell. That's what she wore to my office. The tag of hell, sir.
Well, if nobody saw her come into the company, then how did she get to your office?
Sir, I was alone in my office when she entered, and I stood up. I welcomed her as a lady, as a Commonwealth lady. I asked her to sit down and introduce herself. She sat down and finally, sir, she spoke about the towel. I don't understand what is going on.
And why did you think that the tag on the clothes she was wearing is direct from hell?
Sir, I'm sorry, but I don't know if you went to Sunday school when you were growing up. But I can tell you that the tag she wore to my office reads 666. That is the kind of tag they wore in hell. That is the number of the beast of the book of Revelation in the Bible. That is the tag they wore in hell. The Antichrist that is coming to destroy the world, I don't know, sir, if our company has been labeled as the very first company that they are going to destroy or something. I don't know what is going on.
Well, Mr. Manager, I want you to listen to me. There is nothing going on. Magdalene is not a spirit. Well, she's very harmless, actually. Yes, she's very romantic. I'm sure you will like her.
Shaman, are you sure that this lady is romantic? Don't pull my leg. I get this lady and she's nonsense. You will like her. What is going on here?
Things are falling so far apart, like I'm losing out.
Chief Ianu employed you after the first manager left, is that? And you didn't bother to find out why the former manager left this big company to manage a small hotel.
I am the son of my father, and I refuse to be intimidated. I am not Antichrist. I don't know Antichrist. I don't know why materials of Antichrist will be flying around my office. You don't know me. I don't know you.
I'm looking for guidance. I'm tired of living in poverty. I just need somebody to help me, please.
I thought you were a spy. Spying on me. And that's why I asked my boys to beat you up. Now that I confirm that you're not a spy, I'll call you with the number that you gave me when I change my mind to help you.
Not a spy.
And let me warn you right now, don't ever call my number. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Boys.
Sir.
Get him, boys.
As humans, we are prone to mistakes. I'm holding it as a huge mistake on your part for accusing Ferdinand a thief.
See, Uncle, I'm not accusing him for nothing. Ferdinand and I stay in the same room. So if my money gets missing, who else will I suspect if not him?
Yeah. This is natural, but not in all cases. Are you 100% sure that Ferdinand took your money? Can you stand before a deadly shrine and swear with your life that it was Ferdinand who took your money?
No, wait, what are you insinuating? That Anthony doesn't know where he kept his money? Or that I, Noroka, stole it?
I haven't said that. I'm saying that Anthony must be sure that it was Ferdinand who stole the money. Because when the leg goes astray, it can be retraced. But with any pronouncement, it enters into bone marrow and can be referred to years after.
Only two of them stay in that room. There is no way money will miss without Ferdinand knowing about it.
I haven't known Ferdinand to be a thief. Anthony just told us that he put the bag in Chike's room and then entered his toilet to ease himself. Can we now say with every degree of certainty that it wasn't Chike who stole the money? I mean, why are you accusing your brother of stealing all your money? Please, I want this accusation stopped before it tears your family apart.
Uncle, wait. Are you trying to say that it might be Chike that stole my money?
I haven't said that either. But if the police are involved in this matter, Chike will be tortured more than Ferdinand. Because from the evidence within us now, he is the number one suspect.
Helen, when I told you I said let's go to the room, you were doing shakara, as if you don't know what's up. You are even worse than me. You're good. You're a master at this game, you know?
I hope you're not employing flatteries to make me forget the money.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to flatter you. How much is this money we're talking about? It's not much. You know, you show me your talent, and I will stick to my part of the bargain.
And baby, Sonia told me that her brother, Chief Ianu, is not an honorable man. Many people are saying he's into rituals.
Helen, let me tell you something. Confirm. Where does Chief fit in this conversation? You girls don't have anything to talk about anymore? Now you're talking about Chief? I don't see how that plays in this conversation. Can you just leave the man alone? Are you joining these poor people to talk about rich and famous men?
Well, I did not discuss demand with her as a topic. We were saying something else and it came up. I'm telling you this because you told me you went over to his house to negotiate business. I just wanted you to be aware that he's into rituals and cultism. That's all.
I went to his house to discuss business and nothing more than that. Why would you relate him to cultism and rituals? You cannot blend the two. Just leave the man alone. He's a successful man. And that is why I'm trying to associate with him.
I only made an observation, only because you're my friend. I don't want you to regret anything.
Well, that's a very stupid observation. Listen to me, Helen. I am trying to succeed in life, and I will relate to any man as a potential business person. I see them all as business people. So don't start saying nonsense about people that will change my life, because I know what I want in life, okay? Just leave Chief out of this.
You're talking as if you're already getting on well with Chukwuemeka.
Well, not just Chief. I'm getting along with everyone. All the big men, all the millionaires. The man is rich. He's a millionaire. And I will associate with him any day. I don't care. I will do whatever it is to be a millionaire because I know one day I will be a millionaire as well. So don't be saying nonsense about such men. What? Hello?
I've changed my mind and I want to help you. I want to introduce you to business.
Venice? Look, I am not interested in this anymore. Listen, when I came to you the first time, I just thought that you were my only ladder to success. I don't think like that anymore, so just leave me alone.
I am not the only ladder that you need to climb up. I am a good ladder, just a good ladder. I will help you.
No, Venice. You are not a good ladder. You are nothing. Why would somebody be introduced to an ocean and then the person will be interested in the river? Why? It doesn't make sense.
Be specific. Who are you calling ocean and who is river?
Well, you are neither of them. You're not the ocean, you're not the river. You are a lake. In fact, you are a pond. Nothing but a pond. A dirty pond. That's what you are. And I don't want to be associated with you. Don't call my phone anymore, okay?
I am listening to you because I know you're drunk.
No, Venice. I'm not drunk. I'm very sound. Very sound. In fact, when I came to you, probably that's when I was drunk. Because I didn't know my left from my right. Now I know what life is about. I know who to see and what to do. So I'm very sound right now. Okay?
You know what I just confirmed? You are an imbecile, a total moronic asshole.
You are the imbecile. Nonsense. Idiots.
I'm not so impressed with the level of hostility you're showing your friends.
Helen, I don't know what is wrong with you. Have I introduced anybody to you as my friend? Did I say, look, hey, please meet Mr. Friend? Have I introduced anyone to you as a friend? There's a lot of things about life maybe you don't know. I've learned the hard way. Okay, I went to these idiots to help me out. And do you know what they did to me at a point? They beat me up. But I'm still standing today. I still survived. And now I know what life is about. I know who to see and what to do. So don't even talk to me about friends. If you want friends, you can keep your friends. We started here on a very good note. Why do you want to spoil things? Don't talk about Chief again. Chief is a good man.
Vincent, you worked in that company before you came here to be manager of this hotel. And I know you know certain things. That's why I'm here.
Well, Larry, it depends on what you mean by certain things. I will resolve in my heart never to discuss that company with anybody.
But Vincent, I am not just anybody. I am the manager of that company now. And I took over from you. I want to know the reason why you left.
Must I tell you why I left? I met the company in shambles. Did all within my powers to revive it. It wasn't working. I did the honorable thing, walked away. And for the records, I left on my own.
Yeah, of course. I know you left on your own. Even in the company, we have records. Verifiable records that show that you were doing excellently well as the manager. I came here to know the reason why you left that company to come and be manager here in this hotel.
Mr. Larry, there are certain questions you don't ask a man. But I must say that the decision to leave that company was personal, and I intend to let it remain so.
Okay. Vincent, do you know any lady called Madam Magdalene?
Is she already working in the company now?
That means you know her. It simply means you know her.
Well, I've seen the name. I haven't met her in person though.
May I know where you saw the name?
Larry, why do you ask so much questions? If you're sick of the company, simply quit. You have the qualification and experience to get yourself a better job anywhere else.
Of course, I know that I have the qualifications to get myself a better job somewhere. I know. I agree with you. But I have a job that I'm doing now, and I'm doing this job to the very best of my ability. You worked in that company before me, and I came here. Why did you leave?
Mr. Larry, if you must know, I left that company because all of my laudable effort to revive it were only seen on paper. None, not even one, was translated into physical success. The height of it was that one morning, I got to my office and met a very strange letter waiting for me right on my desk. The letter was written by the said Madam Magdalene. She told me I cannot run where angels dread to walk.
You cannot run where angels dread to walk. What does that mean?
Honestly, ghost people covered my whole body when I read that letter. It became obvious to me that I was up against some strange forces. I told my dad about the letter and he asked me to quit the job.
Now, Vincent, I'm sorry, I want to ask you a question because there are some issues that I've been trying to resolve since morning. And I want to know what you think. Vincent, do you believe in the existence of the Antichrist?
Well, I think the right question should be, don't you believe in the existence of the Antichrist?
You see what I'm talking about? That's exactly the headache I've been facing since morning. Everybody is talking of Antichrist. Larry, Vincent, why are you making a concerted effort to smuggle in religion into this very simple discussion we are holding here? Does it mean that you, as a manager that I trust so much, a competent manager like you, don't you know the difference between religion from simple science of business management, company management?
Larry, calm down. Do I sense anger here? Why are you getting angry?
I am not angry. And I can tell you authoritatively that I don't ever get angry. This man that they are seeing here, I have developed my telepathic energies, my telepathic parts. I don't just get angry. I'm just concerned because this morning everybody seems to be talking of Antichrist. Antichrist, Antichrist. Even you here now, we are holding this discussion, you're still talking of this Antichrist. I don't know what is going on. Now, you say that this lady wrote a strange letter to you, Madam Magdalene. Can you look me in the eye and confirm to me that this Madam Magdalene is an affiliate of this Antichrist? Or can you possibly go berserk and tell me, confirm authoritatively? Or can you possibly go berserk and confirm to me that the said Madam Magdalene is actually the very Antichrist herself? Can you say that?
Larry, you are beginning to sound really weird. And I'm losing interest in this conversation.
I'm so sorry, Vincent. I'm so sorry if that is the impression that you have. I'm so sorry about this. But I just want to understand what is going on. You said that you came into your office one morning and you saw a strange letter right on your table. And this letter was written by Madam Magdalene. And then goose pimple ran down your body. And then your father advised you to leave the company. And then you left the company. Is that not what you said?
That's exactly what I said. Do you have a problem with that?
I don't have any problem, but you have to do me a favor as a colleague and as a friend. Go to wherever you kept that letter and bring it. I want to read the letter myself.
Man, I don't understand you. How could I possibly file a letter my dad confirmed to be evil? What's wrong with you, man?
Your father is not here. But automatically you have made your father to be part of this meeting. Because every time you're talking about your father. I want to ask you, I want to know more about this, your father. Who is he? Is he a telepathic expert? Or is your father a native doctor? Is he a voodoo expert or something? And who is your father? How could he possibly see a letter and then conclude that the letter is evil? What powers does he have? Your father, I don't know him. Who is he? Your father, who is he? Tell me.
Mr. Larry, it's obvious that you and I don't share the same belief. And I must tell you that this meeting is over. Okay? I have to get back to work now.
The company that paid you so much money is in shambles. And you're telling me about work. What other work do you have that is bigger than this work?
Larry, I've got to get back to work.
This is work.
Have you said a nice day?
No, but this is work.
Chairman. Hey. How are you, Ferdinand? Hey, I'm fine. I'm good. I didn't know you come to this hotel as well. Big men like you come here. I've tried though. Where the babe? Where is the girl? You couldn't have come here alone.
I don't want to go into that, Ferdinand. My dear, please, can you give us a few minutes of your time?
Okay.
I want to discuss with this man, old friend.
No problem. The pleasure is all mine, sir. Excuse me.
You don't get choice, eh? Yes, manager.
Chief Ibanugo told me that you are the son of his old friend.
No, I wouldn't say I know him very well, but I know he's a rich man, he has money, and everybody knows that. But if something else you need to know about him, you can ask me. I will give you the information for a fee.
For how long have you known Chief Ibanugo?
I haven't known him for a very long time, but I know he's a rich man. That's what is important.
Now, Ferdinand, have you heard of a lady called Madam Magdalene before?
No, I haven't heard about anybody like that. But is she rich? She has money? Well, maybe she's not even rich, because I know all the rich people in this town. If she had money like that, I would have known her. I'm attracted to rich people. I just know them.
Do you know, that very first day you came into my office,
yeah,
I concluded, I saw it clearly, that there is something wrong with your psyche. You are still showing me that same impression here. I asked you a very simple question, and I want a very simple answer. Do you know any lady called Madam Magdalene, please?
I don't know anybody as Madam Magdalene.
What is your impression about Chief Ibanugo?
I've already told you, Chief is a rich man. You work for him. I'm sure you. I don't even know why you're asking me these questions. He's a rich man. That's all that is important, and I know God will make me like him one day. That's my prayer.
Now, based on what you know, can you say that Chief Ibanugo is into occult or ritual? Can you say that?
Why are you talking like that, Mr. Manager? Don't be like these poor people who, when they see a rich man, they just say all sort of rumors about him. It's not true. I mean, I doubt it. Why are you asking me? I don't think he's into rituals. The man is rich, and that's all that is important. That's all I need to know.
Then, you know, I consider this call that I made to you now a super waste of my time. If you don't mind, can you just go and join your girl? I want to take my leave now, please.
It's not possible. You have to pay me something.
Give me money for what?
You wasted my time.
You wasted my time because you have ended up telling me just trash. Can you just take a leave, please? I want to leave now.
You brought me in your car to ask me questions. You have to pay. You drop me where you pick me up from.
I gave you all the money I saved over the years, and you promised me you were traveling. So, what are you still doing in Onitsha?
Too many things are simply not right, and it's getting me more and more confused. I'm so confused.
Confused? Confused over what?
Confused about the money you gave me.
Listen, I don't have any other money to give to you. I gave you all I had. If the money I gave to you is not enough for you to start your business, then you better go look elsewhere, because I don't have.
Yeah, I know. I'm not asking you to give me more money. I'm not saying you should go get money and give me again. It's just I lost the money you gave me.
You did what? How can you say you lost the money I gave to you?
I know how incredible it sounds, but it's the truth. I was thinking it was Ferdinand, my brother, that stole the money. Then my uncle came and convinced me that Ferdinand is not a thief. It made me to start suspecting Chike, my friend, and that again is hard because I know Chike. Chike is too big for such nonsense. He can't get involved in Chike cannot steal my money, and that is what is getting me so confused.
Madam, I'm sorry, but I want to believe you know me.
The father read the letter and advised her to leave the company. Is it because you don't have a father that you are running from pillar to post looking for the Antichrist? Let me ask you, do you have what it takes to stand before the man that constituted himself the enemy of Christ?
Madam, I sincerely can't remember telling you that I don't have a father. And for you to know that I don't have a father, it means you are not an ordinary woman. I can see that. But please, tell me the truth. Are you an affiliate of the Antichrist? Or possibly, are you the Antichrist in flesh and blood?
Only fools make efforts on the efforts made by others. You cannot be smarter than the angels. By the way, who are you to succeed where angels failed?
Wait. Are you the angel that failed, or are you the very authority that is forcing angels to fail? Are you?
I'm very impressed by your zeal and your exuberance.
Thank you.
But I will advise you, open your eyes and see, before it becomes too late for you to see again.
But my boss told me something when I told him that you came visiting. He said that you are an expert when it comes to romance. And looking at you as you stand here now, I can see the reality of that statement. Because you look like the very romance in flesh and blood. Look at your eyes, looking so sexy. You know, looking so honey. I am equally an expert in romance. And there are several things I can do when the doors are closed. You know what I'm talking about? Could you please give me your telephone number? You know, the sun is much. We can't say much here. But if I have your number, there are lovely things I'm going to tell you over the telephone concerning love. You know, love.
Love and hatred has a very tiny line in between them. Get to know the true color of the line. Then you and I can settle for the romance of casualty. Good day.
This is one experience I want to have. To have the opportunity to romance the Antichrist in person, or possibly the chief apostle of the Antichrist. Antichrist is a woman or a man, whatever.
See, you are the last person I expected to visit me. I'm really surprised at your visit.
And why should you be surprised at my visit? You and I were in the army together, and people knew us as friends. Or are you saying that I'm no longer your friend?
Yeah, we were in the army together, and you are such an excellent soldier.
No.
But all that is history now.
Exactly.
We are now in different divides of the world. You never really visited me. You can't say you don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, let's forget about that. Since you have refused to come to me, it is only natural that I shall come to you.
Well, in any case, you are welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Ferdinand, your son, is he in?
Oh, you are looking for Ferdinand. I hope there's no problem.
No problem. No problem at all. He's my boy. We get on very well.
Well, the truth is that I can't even account for that boy's movement. At times he doesn't even come home for days. But in any case, I will let him know that you came here looking for him as soon as he comes back.
It is absolutely urgent. Please tell him it is very, very important.
As soon as he comes back, I'll deliver your message.
Thank you. Well, I cannot leave without giving you something. For you.
I am sorry, Ononeni, but you are sounding weird. What exactly do you mean?
I mean, that man parading himself as Chief Igbanugo is evil. He knows much more than what he told us regarding the death of my sister, his wife.
You see, that was exactly what your brother said.
Of course.
But now that we are here, let me ask you this question.
Do you really think that Igbanugo was involved in the death of his wife? You don't know him. I know him very well. He is deeply involved in cultism. My sister, before she died, was suspecting him of taking her womb. That was why my sister did not conceive except that initial and only child.
You see, I don't want it to seem as if I don't want to understand what you are telling me. But let me ask you, do you think that somebody can take away the womb of a woman and that woman will still be alive to say that this person took away my womb?
Are you telling me that you do not want to believe me, Noruka? Believe me.
It's not as if I am disbelieving you, but let me ask you this question. Did she really go to a doctor to confirm that her womb was tampered with?
You know, we are in a civilized society. We can't be behaving as if we are in dark ages.
It appears this man has brought you over, Noruka. But tell him that we must never relent any effort to see him punished. He is in ritualism, and whoever is there must never go unpunished. Tell him that.
Yeah, I thank you for your kind gesture, but you can keep your money. I don't need it.
You are refusing money that I am giving you from my heart?
Well, the truth is that you came here looking for Ferdinand, and that boy has proven to be a very bad son who entered the mother's womb through the back gate. I'll let him know that you came here looking for him. You can keep your money. Thank you very much. I don't need it.
In this life, so much work to do. The beauty of life lies in dignity. Make you not take, say another get. Make you forced to get. If you forced to get, now so you go turn, now your head go crash. I can sense deep down those fears, those crazy ideas on your mind. Let's not destroy the bond God has given. 'Cause I know
I'm very glad that you've been able to convince them that I didn't steal the money. I mean, I'm not a thief.
But I'm here on a completely different mission entirely. Can you help me by telling me what you know about Chief Igbanugo?
Chief Igbanugo is not a good man and can hardly be your role model. Why do you ask?
Okay, sir, in plain words, straightforward answer. Is he into rituals or not?
That's exactly what I'm telling you. His in-laws did not take part in his wife's burial. There was a general belief that he used the wife for ritual. My good friend, Mr. Ononeni, told me that he first took her womb. Then later he took her heart. See, they cannot assume this if they weren't suspecting anything.
Is that the entire truth?
But why are you suddenly interested in Chief Igbanugo? He's an evil man, and if you continue to follow him, he will destroy you.
He can't destroy me. I mean, he cannot destroy me. Men who get destroyed chose to be destroyed.
He cannot destroy me. One more question, sir. Do you know the name of his late wife?
She was called Magdalene, a very beautiful woman. May I know what is going on in your mind?
No, I'm just trying to put some analysis together, you know, as against what I heard and what you've told me. I'll just, yeah.
I'm interested in knowing what you heard.
Well, for a fact, I can tell you it's not about you, sir. It's not about you.
Look, men that are men don't take money from Chief Igbanugo. I'm asking you, what are you doing with him?
You know what? I think you have a problem just like my father. You refuse to move on in life. You rather stay in your struggle forever. That's not the way it should be. Everybody should strive to move forward in life. I mean, the rich people, whenever they tell poor people how they made it, the poor ones rather stay poor because they don't have the guts, they don't have the heart to do whatever that person did to become rich, and that is sad. But I can tell you, I'm moving forward. I'm here to attain the highest height. Anyway, thank you very much, and I'll see you around, sir. Thank you.
Make you not take, say another get, make you forced to get. If you forced to get, now so you go turn, now your head go crash. I can sense deep down those fears, those crazy.
I still remember the lovely things you told me the first time you came to me. You promised to love me. You stood before the priest and promised and vowed to love me till death. You did not betray me. You betrayed yourself. You killed the woman you promised love. This world is vanity. And you, Chief Igbanugo, are in the center of vanity.
I'm going to use the extraterrestrial power of the Triangle. She needs a man, a young man, strong, virile. We will sink him into her grave. And he is going to keep her permanently busy in the land beyond, that she won't have the time ever to get out here and disturb you. We will banish her permanently away from this place.
Permanently?
Permanently.
In this life, so much work to do. The beauty of life lies in dignity. Make you not take, say another get, make you forced to get.
Stop that!
You made me chase you all the way there. Huh? You made me chase you?
Ferdinand, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
The head will always be the head.